When light breaks forth, Isaiah 58 challenges us with a powerful truth. Faith is not only about what we believe, but about how we live. In these verses, God speaks clearly about the kind of worship that truly pleases Him, not empty rituals, but lives poured out in love. True worship is lived, not just spoken. The prophet asks what kind of fasting God desires, and then answers, sharing your bread with the hungry, sheltering the oppressed and the homeless, clothing the naked when you see them, and not turning your back on your own. This is not symbolic language. It is practical, concrete, and challenging. God connects spirituality directly to compassion. Prayer that does not move our hands and hearts outward is incomplete. The motivation here is simple but demanding. Our faith must become visible through action. We do not serve others to earn God's love. We serve because we have received it. Compassion brings healing. God makes a promise, then your light shall break forth like the dawn, and your wound shall quickly be healed. Notice the order. Healing follows generosity. When we open ourselves to the suffering of others, something within us is restored. Serving does not drain us, it renews us. This motivates us to step beyond comfort. Often, we think helping others will cost us too much time, energy, or resources. But Isaiah reminds us that compassion actually brings clarity, purpose, and healing to our own lives. God walks with the just. The passage continues, your vindication shall go before you, and the glory of the Lord shall be your rear guard. This is a powerful image, God leading us and protecting us. When we live justly, we do not walk alone. God surrounds those who choose mercy and righteousness. Motivation grows when we realize that acts of justice are never unnoticed. Even when our efforts seem small, God honors them. Every act of kindness becomes a step taken with God. Light in the darkness, Isaiah declares, if you remove from your midst oppression and satisfy the afflicted, then light shall rise for you in the darkness. Darkness, confusion, discouragement, despair can feel overwhelming. But God promises that when we care for others, light rises within us. Hope is not found by turning inward, but by reaching outward. Motivation for today, Isaiah 58 to 7-10 motivates us to live a faith that is active, courageous, and compassionate. Feed the hungry not just with food, but with dignity. Shelter the vulnerable not just with roofs, but with welcome. Speak hope not just with words, but with presence. We may not solve every problem, but we are called to respond faithfully. Conclusion: be the light. Isaiah reminds us that when we choose compassion, we become light. Light for others, light for ourselves, light in a world that desperately needs it. When we are healed. When we're saved, when we love, God's light breaks forth. Let us live a faith that shines,